Hi everybody, this is Melissa from madebymelcrafts.blogspot.com, and real quick I just wanted to show before I hand them away. I made two for friends of mine, little friends of mine are going to Disney World for the first time. So I thought that I would make them just a real quick, basic, simple autograph book. So here's what I came up with. I had cut out two chipboard shapes with my Cricut, and I put the little, whatever these are called, I don't even know, grommets are they? But he put them in with the big bite. So I put them in to kind of reinforce just on the outer pages. And it's probably hard to see, but I did, just on the front, I did the clear coating. I used that Mod Podge or whatever it's called, just to seal these letters on, because I don't want them getting, you know how kids are, I don't want them getting there and then these little letters fall out. But these letters I cut with my Cuttlebug. It's a the Cuttlebug die that does, because I needed small enough letters that would fit and it would be legible. So I got them on there. Then I just used a bunch of various ribbons, just used reds, blues, and yellows, some rickrack, and some, you know, the blue fibers that I have here, just to kind of dress up the binding rings, which these ones are blue, and I think the other ones are plain. So here's the front cover, and again, like I said, I just did basic because I kind of want to get this out to them. Wrote them a little note on the front page, just hoping they had fun. But, so here's the inside. Here's Mickey and Minnie, and then I just did, you know, because there's not much space, so I just left an X so it make them easy for them, because sometimes when they're in them costumes, that way they can, you know, just say, signed by the X. So I got Minnie and Mickey, and I cut them all out at 5 inches, because that's about the size of this circle. And then what I did was I just embellished them all with a bunch of stickles, and, you know, just did certain parts, just like her bow and her gloves, or Mickey's gloves, and, you know, his nose. And then I have Donald here, so like you see there, I just did his hat and his beak, whatever, duck bill, and then his shirt, and then Daisy. I love her, she's my favorite, one of my favorites. So there's Daisy, and then we have Goofy. Same thing, just did certain parts just to make them stand out. And one thing that helps too, like some of the cuts, and luckily because I did these at 5 inches, they, you know, the bigger you do these ones, the better. Because I don't know any of you that have this any of the Disney Cricut cartridges, or even when you do like Little Mermaid or the other ones, some of these pieces are so tiny, like the little eyes or whatever. They're so easy to lose, and when you pull them off the mat, they kind of get ripped. So any the stickles really helps any, like, you know, if you have any like uneven cuts, or if it's not quite a, you know, clean cut, the stickles kind of helps blend everything in, just keeps everything neat, so you're not quite seeing like, oh, there's a little ripped piece of paper here, but, you know, whatever. So that helps there. And it also helps, like I said, the bigger you can cut them out, the better, because it's just going to be that much easier for you for all these little paper piecing and all the parts. So that's their book. And then there's a lot more characters I could have did. I just kept this one basic because I wanted to get it to them by Thursday, because they're going to be leaving soon on vacation. Then I just have a bunch of extra pages back here for them to put in, you know, any other. And then once they get back too, because I made another friend one, and we did all these characters, and I don't, any of you who've done them before know how long they take, and it can be a job, and half of them they didn't end up seeing. So this way, when they sign here, I said, you know, just leave a spot. And maybe if I have them certain characters, I can make them and add them in later. Because you do all that work and you might not see Chip and Dale or whichever other ones, you know, you might not see. So I just left these blank here. And then these pages, I don't know if you can see, I designed them with my Gypsy, which I was kind of proud of myself because I usually don't ever use my Gypsy. I mean, certain things, but I don't use it to its potential, if you know what I mean. So I was able to mimic the cover. And I did, you know, just welded a circle from one other cartridge and just welded this piece here and then cut the holes in it. So I actually created these pages, which it's not a big deal, but I was happy. I was like, good, I'm actually using my, you know, using my Gypsy and for what you're supposed to use it for. So hopefully I'll get a little better with that and with some practice. So just wanted to show you this real quick book, just an idea of a, you know, basic one. Of course, you could get a lot more elaborate or do bigger or whatever. But that's just one book, and then here's the other one. So it's Nikki and Evan. So there's their books. So I'll be giving them to today. So I just wanted to show you. Thanks for watching. Bye.